And we've been unable to determine at this time how many have been killed in the recent attacks on Mars by EarthGov forces. President Clark has announced that the attacks will continue until the Mars Provisional Government accedes to martial law. So far, there's been no reaction from any of the outer colonies concerning these attacks.
Jane, I'm sorry to jump in like this, but we have to... The colonies at Orion 7 and Proxima 3 have just broken away from the Earth Alliance in protest over the bombing of Mars. They're setting themselves up as independent states until such time as President Clark is impeached.
Rick, don't do this.
Clark doesn't want this information released, but we have to go with this now because I don't know how much longer we can stay on the air. Armed troops have begun moving in on the ISN Broadcast Center here in Geneva. We just saw them coming around the corner. We're trying to get a camera down there to document what's going on. I can hear gunfire now up here on the 14th floor. Listen to me. There's information you don't have, but going on for the last year, we haven't been allowed to tell you. Everybody get down!
Major Ryan, Captain, we just jumped in from Orion 7. They've declared independence.
We've heard. What's the reaction?
Clark's afraid of losing the other colonies, so he's sending his elite forces to seize direct control of any colony or outpost that might move against him.
If he finds out we're here...
It's too late. He already knows. We intercepted attack orders relayed to the Agrippa and the Roanoke. They're hooking up with some heavy reinforcements on the way in.
We better pull out before we jeopardize Babylon 5 further.
Major, the ships receiving the attack order were already on their way here. He doesn't want to risk Babylon 5 breaking away. So those ships are under orders to seize command of Babylon 5, arrest and detain its captain and the rest of the command staff, and to put this station under the direct authority of President Clark and the Night Watch.
The other governments won't stand for it.
They won't intervene. All the major powers are divided, distracted, busy with their own wars. We're on our own.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of such bad news, Captain, but I thought you should know.
How long until they get here?
6 hours, tops, maybe less.
I better get back to my ship. I should be there when the others arrive. If you think it would be any help, we could try to jump, maybe draw some of the fire away from Babylon 5, give you a chance to negotiate.
No. Thank you, Major. If this is where we make our stand, then this is where we'll do it. I know we were all hoping to avoid a head-on confrontation with Earth, that somehow we could stop this train before it went off track. But this train is heading right for us, and there is not a lot of time. So we have only two options. We fight, or we surrender. If it was just us, hey, he pays you money, he takes your chances, but it's not just us. There's 250,000 people here and billions more out there counting on us. Now, I promised Delenn that we would draw a line against the darkness no matter the cost. Well, now we know the cost. There's too much at stake to walk away now.
If we surrender, they'll court-martial us. If we fight and lose, they'll probably kill us.
They probably will at that. So the choice is yours.
I say fight.
Fight. Fight. Fight.